guys, welcome back to a studio vlog. Welcome to Monday the 11th of January. 11th of January. It's very dark. It looks like nighttime, doesn't it? It's not. It's like 10 a.m. but it's very cold and drizzly out there. And I decided not to put my big lights on. I thought we'd have a cozy day today. Welcome to another studio vlog. Thanks so much if you watched last week's video. I got some lovely comments on last week's video, so thank you very much. I think because it was so crammed full of things, I think people liked it. So I'll try and do that again for this video. It's Monday, like I just said. The normal spiel on a Monday. Luke is at nursery, I'm here all day. I said last week that when I come in I'm not going to jump on admin tasks when I first come in, and that's all I've done for the past hour is just do admin. It's fine. I feel better for doing it. It's just kind of like answering some emails, deleting emails, setting up links for Zoom calls, all that kind of jazz. But yeah, what have I got to tell you? Today is Zoom call day. I have 2 Zoom calls with my patrons, one at lunchtime, one at 6 p.m. So it's going to be a long day of working today, which is good. We're chatting all things TikTok and Reels today, which I'm by no means an expert on. I'm still very much trying to figure out TikTok. It's on one of my goals for the year is to grow it and to use it. So that'll be interesting today. Like, I will obviously host the discussion, but I'm gonna grab as many tips as possible from other people, so that'll be really good. Other things that I'm working on today is I really want to do a draw this in your style because I hit 12,000 followers over Christmas, and I feel like I've not done one for a while. Like, I didn't do one for 10,000, so I want to do one of those today. I'm also designing for my goodie box that's going out at the end of this month. So yeah, it's goodie box month and it's the launch of the postcard club, so I wanted to do something really special. I've been brainstorming ideas and today I will be sketching things. I won't spoil the surprise on the vlogs because I know my patrons really like to be surprised, but I can show a few things. I won't show final products, but we can show you sketches and things that I'm thinking. What else? Orders. I've had some lovely orders this weekend, so thank you so much. We need to look at those, go through them. That's that. I'll probably do that this afternoon. Doesn't sound like much, but I plan to do a lot of drawing today, so that will be good. I hope you're doing okay. I hope everybody's well. Let me know what you're working on. Are you working on anything fun? Please let me know. I would love to chat about things that you're working on. I've had a restock of some stationery that sold out at Christmas, so that's coming this week. I am going to get some quotes for a couple of products. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to tell you. So I'm just going to crack on, I think, with coming up with a draw this in your style. I would love to do that this morning. Jump on my Zoom call at lunchtime, and then this afternoon can be orders and other bits and bobs. So yes, thanks so much for clicking this video. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Right, let's get drawing. So I've just spent half an hour sketching my idea and it's coming out well. She looks a little bit awkward, so I'm gonna go away, come back to it with fresh eyes. But I don't know if you made it out, but it's a girl in a wheelchair. I thought, if I'm gonna do a draw this in your style and hopefully get quite a few people to draw with me and recreate whatever I do, wouldn't it be good to do something that sends a message and encourages people to draw more people with disabilities? Because I honestly don't do it, and I'm so passionate about drawing people of different ethnicities and being diverse with my illustrations, and I just don't draw people with disabilities. I think it's just such a shame that we don't see it more, because I know I have several followers who are in wheelchairs and they might see my illustrations and think they're not being represented. So that's what I wanted to do with my Draw This in Your Style. Hopefully people love the idea and it just fills Instagram with people in wheelchairs, hopefully. So I'm going to work on that in a bit. It's now 25 to 12, which means my Zoom call is happening very soon. So I'm going to set myself up over on my mum's desk, get my laptop set up ready, and just go through my notes before we start in 20 minutes. And then once the Zoom call is done, I will jump back on this for a little bit and get the orders done. Okay, so the first Zoom call is done. I always doubt myself after the first one, but I think it was okay. There was like 30 odd people on there, which is just insane. And it was just nice, like I took so much away from it, and hopefully other people did too, so that's good. The recording's just exporting, so I can upload that later. So now it's 1 o'clock. I'm really hungry, but there's no like shops around here to go and, like, there are shops but none of them are open because it's locked down, so I don't know what to do about food. I'm tempted to ring Matt and be like, can you bring me some food? And then I'm gonna go and carry on with my Draw This in Your Style because I'm really excited to get that out. So yeah, I actually used my Sleeping Beauty book. If you watched last week's vlog, you'll know I got this for Christmas, and it's going to be my Patreon book, so with all of my notes and things. So I used it to put notes in, but I didn't realise when you open the book it has these beautiful opening sequences from the film, which is just so beautiful, and then it obviously goes into the notebook section, so that was really good. Right, food. I have had this in the post. I know exactly what this is. So this is from a patron of mine, and on Instagram she's called Luna Lou. I could not believe when she joined my Instagram, when she joined my Patreon. She's so talented, and what she makes is just beautiful. You're about to see. So I do an art challenge on Patreon every month, and Sophie, who's behind Luna Lou, she, in my Christmas art challenge, obviously she doesn't draw, but she still took part in the art challenge, and she made this. And when I saw it, I said to her, please can I buy that for my studio? So I bought this, and it arrived last week, but I wanted to save it to open with you guys, so let's have a nosy inside. I will leave Sophie's details below because honestly, I'm sure there'll be a few of you that love it. So this is the logo you need to look out for, Luna Lou Studios. Oh, okay, actually, you know what, let me open it and show you, let me show you what I've bought, and then she's added a few extras, so like I said, I bought it, but some of it is gifted. Oh my gosh, right. But look how beautiful that is. I just thought it was stunning, and the colours just fit with the art challenge that we did, and I absolutely adore it. So it's come undone a little bit. I need to fasten it back on the side, and then I can hang it up on the wall. So then she's also sent me one for Luca's bedroom. Oh, it's so perfect. If you remember my old studio, it was this sort of colour, so that's his bedroom, so that's gorgeous as well. And then also, as well as a car charm, just add a few drops of your favourite essential oils onto the beads. So I can pop that in my car, How beautiful is that? Thank you so much to Sophie. I will get this up somewhere in this room very soon. I don't know where to put it. Maybe when my sofa comes it can go over there. But yeah, I absolutely adore it. I'm going to take a picture of this now.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new.
So it's now a bit later. I feel like I look a mess. But it's fine. I haven't been recording. I've just been getting on with drawing and not wanting to talk to the camera. I don't know why. I don't know why I've all of a sudden gone into this mood. But I'm working away on my draw this in your style. I think I'm not loving it, so I'm gonna persevere with it, but I think I'm gonna stop for today and come at it tomorrow with fresh eyes. I think that always helps. It's now 4:05, so I have 2 hours before my final Zoom call of the day. Matt is sorting Luca out, so I thought I was gonna have to leave and sort him out, get him from nursery, but Matt's gonna do it, so that's great. So I just have 2 hours now. So I think I'm gonna package some orders. I did a few earlier, which I did film, and I've popped down to get my parcels, and I have had one come in the post, which should be my restock of my stationery. I think what I'm gonna do is put my big light on. I don't like putting it on sometimes. Sometimes I like to be cozy, but for filming purposes, I know that this is better. So, right, let's have a see how it looks. It looks a bit darker. So the colours look a bit darker. Let me get one of my existing ones and let's see. Yeah, they definitely look more dull. Let me show you. You might not even be able to pick it up on camera, but this one is slightly brighter. Actually, is it? Oh, ever so slightly. It's hardly noticeable, to be honest. I might bring it up and just see, like, how do I get it so it looks exactly like this original, but yeah, never mind. Okay, so I've just sent them a message because can you see here, like this text box here, the colours and how it should be? Yeah, it's not crazy different, but I can see that it's not how I designed it. This is how I designed it, so I'm hoping they can fix it for me. So that's put me in a little bit of a downer. Oh, I have to say, it's one of the downsides is dealing with misprints or things going wrong. It's like, oh, why can't things just go right? But it's fine. I'm sure they'll be able to get back to me and either reprint or I don't know what they can do. And I would happily just accept them. But because they're a part of like a set of 3, like there's the A4 and the A6, I feel like it looks a bit odd. So I don't know what to do. I'll probably put those slightly cheaper in my shop maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow if they get back to me. Oh, I've got no energy now. I think I'm just going to put them on the shelf, see what happens tomorrow, and just package all the other orders. Hello, me again. It's now 5 o'clock. I've packaged some orders. I've got a few more to do tomorrow. I'm feeling really meh. I don't feel in a good mood at all, and you could probably tell. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think this drawing isn't going how I wanted it to. I've opened that package and they're not how I want them to be, and just everything's just not working out today. Also, I don't think I slept very well last night, so I don't think that's helping. But I have about 2 more hours left here. I've got an hour before my Zoom call, so I'm going to carry on working on that drawing. I was going to leave it, but it's going to annoy me if I don't work on it. And I have an hour that I can spend on it, so I'm going to do that. And hopefully by 6 o'clock I'm happy with it. I can do my Zoom call, I can go home and chill, and then I will be back in tomorrow. So I'll go away, I'll work on it. I'll show you tomorrow when the lighting's better in here, and hopefully I'm happy with it. And I'll let you know how the Zoom call goes. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. The weather is like polar opposite to yesterday. It's like bright blue skies and my mood is better because of it. Does anyone else like the weather dictate your mood? Because yesterday I was in a really rubbish mood and the weather was rubbish. Today I'm feeling more positive and the weather is lovely. Anyway, it's Tuesday, 1:20. Been in here for a few hours and I plan to leave soon because I don't need to be here. I was here yesterday was a long day. It was a really long day. I was absolutely exhausted and I just thought to myself, I don't have to work long days if I don't need to. Like I'm not proving a point, or if I don't need to get the work done, I can go home. So that's what I'm doing. I'm here to just get a few bits done. I finished my Draw This in Your Style. I decided to tweak a few bits this morning, but I've put it up there. So this is the final thing. I've put it out there on Instagram and the response is lovely so far, and I just hope it makes a little bit of difference. So that's out there and that is done. I have been on a little chat with a lovely friend who is gonna start a Kickstarter soon, so she's asked if I could chat to her about it, so I did that for a half an hour. My notepads that were printed badly, well, they're not bad, are they? You can hardly tell. I looked at them this morning, you can't see much difference, but they're not how I intended them, so I'm hoping to get them fixed. But I had 2 people who had ordered them, so I've messaged them and I've come to some sort of arrangement with those guys and they've been super understanding, so that's good. So we'll just see what the company say. I'm hoping they'll reprint them. Because they're a set of 3, I want them all to match, so fingers crossed. I'm currently working on some stickers, so you might have heard. I've had a batch order of stickers, like a wholesale order, which I've never had before. And it's for something very unexpected, which I'll let you know about in the future. But let's just say the stickers are for a subscription box, which is very fun. I'll let you guess what kind of subscription box it is. It's my self-love sticker, if that helps. So I need to do those stickers and get them sent off. I've got a few more orders to do and then I think I'm gonna call it a day. But before I do that, I want to chat. I want to have a real chat with you guys because I've been thinking a lot, and the mood I was in yesterday kind of made it clear that this is maybe something that I need to do, and it's going to involve changing how I do these vlogs. And I really want to get your opinion on it because you guys are the people that watch these videos. You're the reason I'm here, you're the reason I can do all this stuff, so your opinion matters to me a lot. I am thinking of changing how I do the vlogs. So right now I film Monday to Thursday, sometimes Friday, and I upload on a Friday, and I document my week and what I get up to, the highs, the lows, and everything. What's great about that is you get a real inside look of my business, what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, how things are going. The downsides for me are that I feel a lot of pressure to always be on it. Even though I'm very honest and show the highs and lows, I do feel a pressure to be on it all the time, and I worry that it's giving off this this sort of vibe that I am constantly working, constantly productive, and I don't want anyone to think they have to replicate that. That's one thing I'm conscious about. Another thing is, it's just a lot. It's a lot to have all of your business documented. And the reason I've got to where I am is because I do it. But for example, yesterday I wasn't in a great headspace. Everything seemed to be going wrong, but I still felt I had to document it for you guys, and I didn't need to. I could have just not filmed yesterday. Now the difference with that is, if I just record the positive bits, then I'm also giving off the wrong sort of vibe, because I'm showing you that everything's great. So I'm kind of just trying to figure it out. But what I'm thinking is, going forward, instead of being strict with myself and saying that I need to record every day, upload on a Friday, I think I want to make more story-based vlogs where I pick up the camera when I'm going to have a really busy day or I'm going to do something really exciting, and I upload it whenever I want. Instead of having this weekly vlog and I show you my whole week, I would rather have vlogs that are maybe a bit shorter and they come randomly, but they're fun things, they're productive things. It takes the pressure off me because I don't have to record every single day, and I feel like I'm giving... My printer decided to talk. I feel like I'm giving you better content. Yeah, I'm trying to think of this long term. And long term, I'm not going to be able to do this, record every single day. It's not going to be good for me. And I need to come up with something that's going to work long term. And I think documenting the odd day here and there, uploading it whenever, not feeling this... I feel like I have to record and upload and give to you every week. And even if I've got a week that's like nothing's in the diary, it's going to be a boring week, or I'm working on something that I can't share with you, I still feel like I need to create really good content, and I shouldn't feel like that. So it's nothing that you guys are doing, it's all pressure I'm putting on myself. But if I'm having a week that's a boring admin week, or a week where, a week where I just don't want to film, I need to be able to have those. And like, I want to do exclusive vlogs for some of my patrons, but right now I film everything for my studio vlogs, so I feel like, well, what can I give to my patrons? Whereas if I kind of take a step back and just give you more focused like days, or like productive days or productive tasks, rather than just giving you everything. Some people won't like it, so let me know. I would love to have a discussion about it, what you think. Some people will love to just see everything, and they'll love to see when I'm not feeling great or when I'm doing the admin tasks. And I might change my mind, but it's just what I've been thinking. Going forward, I think it will be good for me. So before I crack on with the next task, I just wanted to say that. So now let's go make loads of stickers. So I've just finished that kind of wholesale mini order. I've finished all my other orders, so I'm calling it a day. I think it's about 2:30, but I'm very excited to go home and to be with my little boy. So yeah, I will catch you tomorrow. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Today's going to be an exciting day because in just over half an hour I'm recording a podcast with Sam from Squeak and Shout. If you don't know who Sam is, I will leave her details below. She's just wonderful, and we kind of followed each other for a while. Last year I found her, no it wasn't last year, it was the year before, when I was first starting out and I had tiny Luca and I didn't know what I was doing. I found Sam. Somebody obviously shared her, I can't really remember. And she's just a great mentor and a great coach, and she used to do live streams on Instagram on a Monday night, and I used to feed Luca and get him ready for bed while watching this, and it used to just be my highlight of my week. And her advice has just been amazing. So we kind of just supported each other since, and she asked if I wanted to be on a podcast, so we're going to record that today. So I'm just charging my headphones, and I need to get my microphone all set up because we're doing it through Zoom. So I've got that in over half an hour. Update on my notepads. So the company have acknowledged that they are different. However, they've said that they can't guarantee matching the prints, and depending on the time of day and the weather outside and all of these things affects printing apparently. So even if they were to print it again, it would look exactly the same. So I have just over 30 pads that are fine, like they look nice. I've got them here and some people won't even tell the difference. This is what's so crazy about it. But you know when you design something and you work really hard on it and it's part of a collection, and then something comes and it's not quite right, it bothers you, right? So they do look fine. They look absolutely fine. They're slightly darker in like the text. Look, you can't even tell. I can tell. So I think, well, what I've done today is I've printed some more with another company. So I use so many different companies, but the company that I use to print my Magical Things Can Happen notebooks, which I really love the quality of them, I really love the company, I'm gonna try printing with them and see what happens. If they come and they look exactly like this, well, this is the new norm. If they come next week and they look like the original, then I'm gonna move to that new company, and these I will sell slightly cheaper. So I'm not gonna do anything with them yet. I'm gonna leave it a week, and then next week I'll know whether these are perfect or if these are not perfect. I've been in touch with my manufacturers over in China this morning to get a restock of my Dare to Dream big pin, my Magical Things Can Happen pin, because I'm running very low on both of them. So that's good, they'll be coming soon hopefully. And that's where I'm at, that's what I've been doing. I'm wanting to go home. I don't know why. I think first week back last week, I worked really hard. I got loads done. I ticked so much off my list. I got over 100 orders out and I just did loads of things. And this week I'm feeling a bit like, can't really be bothered, which is not good for the second week of January. But I think it's just because I was so busy last week. I'm like just counteracting on that. So I'm gonna do the Zoom call for an hour. That's booked in for an hour. And then I think I'm gonna go home. So what was gonna happen was I was meant to film an exclusive vlog today for my patrons, because I've got a new piece of equipment coming today. And I was gonna unbox it and use it for the first time on a vlog for my patrons. But it's not even been dispatched, so there's no way it's coming today. So that's thrown today out the window. I'll have to do that tomorrow. So that's where I'm at. And I'm probably gonna end the vlog today because, like I said the other day, I don't have to film all week. It's okay to stop. But there's a few things I want to chat about before I do end the vlog. First of all, I got some happy mail. Let's go and get it. So I've got some happy mail from Organise Happy. Okay, so it says, "You've totally got this." That's so funny. So it says, it's the 9th of December 2020 and I've spent half of my day clearing up after an exploding pen. I jumped onto your Instagram live and you were cold, so I recommended that you run a few laps around your packaging table, which you did live. Bloody brilliant. Lots of love, Claire. Thanks so much, Claire. Yes, I was freezing and I did run around the table. If you join me on an Instagram live, I'm normally doing something stupid. So thank you so much for sending this. Let's see what's here. Oh, wow. So she sent me a social media planner. How cool is that? So you put the platform here, these are the days, and it says live and to do. How ace is that? I'm gonna really make use of this. Thank you so much, Claire, for sending me that. You're amazing. I will give that a use. I'm gonna try that out next week. Thank you so much. I will leave Claire's details below if you want to check her out. If you fancy a social media planner, then go and check her out. How ace is that? Okay, the next thing I want to talk about, the final thing I want to talk about, I've teased this on Instagram. I have quite a few of my ice skate decorations left, over 50 of them, I've got loads of them. And let's face it, they're not going to sell at this time of year as a Christmas decoration. So I was thinking, what could I do to kind of repurpose it, make something really special that can sell throughout the year? And I think I've come up with something. So give me a second and I'll show you. Okay, here they are. Can you see? So I've made key rings with little tassels on them. Now, I've got two colours. I have the purple and I also have a pink. I kind of like the pink one. I think that's quite nice. So I'm still trying to work it out because obviously I've had to buy all the little bits. But let me know what you think. The reason I'm hesitant is because obviously the keychain is, I've sourced that from a different place to the actual pin, and I feel like the gold is slightly different. It's like this is a warmer gold to this, and I mean it might not be really obvious, but I don't know if it looks odd, but I really love your opinion, so let me know what you think. And I have purple and I have pink. And I hope people like them. I think I'm going to put them on my keys today. So you can obviously either put them on your key here or put this on your key, like whatever you think. But I'll probably wait for this vlog to go out and get your kind of reaction to it. There'll be slightly more than the decoration, just because the decoration was essentially just a piece of ribbon, and this has some more parts to it. But I'll probably send it in the velvet like pouch like I did with the decoration to make it like extra nice. But yeah, now that I've got it on here, I do think I really like it. So I think that will be part of like a new shop update. I've got some new bookmarks, and a piece of equipment that's coming today will also mean I can make some new products. And I've got some prints that I need to do. Like there's a whole bunch of things that are going to head to my shop soon, and these will be one of them, if you like them. So just let me know. Right, I've got 15 minutes before my podcast, so I'm going to go now and prepare for that. I'm going to end the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, even though I've rambled on and it's not been as exciting as last week. But let me know what you think on everything from the keyring to what I chatted about in terms of the types of videos I'm going to do. And I will speak to you all very soon. Bye guys.